Pep, your last home game against Spurs, you made your famous Happy Flowers speech, and you went on to win the treble. It obviously inspired the players, but did you feel before you said those things that there was a risk maybe the players would go, we don't want to hear that?
I don't do the things for they want to hear it or not hear it. Listen, in my period here in 8 times, if you can say how many good things I said to them publicly and privately, is 1,000 times much more than the negative things I can say. So I was incredibly honest. I felt that and I say it. Maybe because we won. If we were lose, I would not say it. But we won. The people accept everything. And that's my feeling in that moment. So I say it because I felt it, and it's not copy-paste. It's not, okay, now in November or in December 4th, I have to say something, but the book, is already written that. No, I felt it and I did it.
Did it make a difference, do you feel?
After?
Yeah.
Because we won, we could believe it, but it's not the truth. We could have done it completely differently. There is not action you do is going to impact. You believe in that moment. I said to them privately, publicly, and that's all. Because we won, how brilliant it was Pep. So we could do it again, and it didn't work. So we had that feeling that, we're playing good, it's nice, but we didn't have nothing inside of us. And in our job, all the manager's job is say what really, really, really happens. Like or don't like to listen is your problem. But we have to do it. We have to do it. We have to put in front of the mirror every single time. And for example, now we concede 4 goals against Chelsea. We conceded 2 avoidable goals. Oh, we have a problem. We have a problem. You can say, it doesn't matter. Okay, if we don't solve it, we are going to lose games. If otherwise, what do we want? Just try to win games. Okay, we're going to try to solve it.
Going back to that, the phrase that, Happy Flowers team, it was such a sort of a strange sentence to use, Happy Flowers. Was that ever joked about in the dressing? Is it ever brought up still by the players?
About that?
The phrase Happy Flowers team.
I didn't say before. It comes for the first interview in that moment. So, but listen, even it's not a. I would see the English quote. They got it. They understood him immediately. So that is the point.
How would you describe him now?
Well, I don't know. Let me think about it.
Go on.
More after the game, I'll tell. I don't know. I don't know where we are right now. I don't know.
They've just completed another comeback against 2 down at half-time. Leipzig on Tuesday. Does that sort of performance give a final answer to anybody who doubted that hunger and desire to win a game would be great after winning the treble?
I think we didn't play bad in the first half. Yeah, we lost some players, some balls that we avoidable, but we didn't play much. But the goals we concede is frontal balls. I don't fight the ball 1-against-1 to the keeper. So something wrong happened. Something wrong. I would say we create more chances than them even in the first half. It was quite decent game. We didn't expect to play 5 in the back, honestly. So they create some problems in the process, but we are used to in the same times. But yeah, after in the half-time, I said, we're going to finish second in the group stage if you don't, make a comeback, and we know it. So it's just to be patient and score 1 goal, and after everything is going to change because we happened many times. The players they felt it. We didn't give up. That is top, but I don't have the feeling that the first half we play a little bit. Okay, we are already top of the group. I don't have that feeling. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't have it.
Pep, the club's have obviously come on an incredible journey over the last few years, and you've spoken about how the players are still hungry. How important is it that the fans remain hungry? Because they've seen some great times over the last 10, 12 years. Can they become complacent? Because excellence seems to be just part of this team now.
No, I don't think so. Listen, the fans I would love to, first to come. It's a lot of effort. Thank you so much. Second, we want they enjoy and have fun and have a 1 hour, 30 minutes in a good moments, and that depends on us. When we play good, always they are there. It's just too sometimes. So sometimes the situation is not going well when we were, waiting for. So it's happened. And in the moment, it's not because the players don't want it, because they prove for how many years the consistency that your colleague spoke about is there. And in that moment, we need them. We need them. So when you are part of that, you are closer when the situation is not going well. That is the moment to do it. But of course, we won a lot. And in the future, you have to understand that maybe have to understand in the mind that this is an exception. So it's not normal to win the treble. It's not normal to win 5 Premier Leagues in 6 years, and have to understand that. Okay, continue to enjoy it, but in the bad moment is coming, this season, and next one. You have to be there, and I'm pretty sure you'll be there because it's a club that come from main road and from being in a middle table, not fighting for the titles, and they were there all the time. I was not there, but the people talk about me. They were all the time there. So what is coming back a bit down? Come on, let's go. What do you have to do to come back there on top of the league and don't be down for a long time, for many years? And this belongs, of course, the hierarchy, the sport directors, the managers, the players, especially, to still be there.
But is it important for the players that they don't just sit back and allow themselves to be entertained, that they actually become part of the experience of Manchester City?
Yeah, but so the players all want to. The most important thing, and I know they know it, that otherwise it cannot be possible. What we have done, the players always are there, always. Even losing 0-2, still we run, still we fight. In the locker room, they are. Oh, what do you have to do? So I don't have that feeling, and I think that the people and the spectators knows that.
Hi, Pep. Tottenham are one of those clubs that you've had your fair share of problems against, particularly away from home in the league, but also in the Champions League, obviously. You have this record-breaking home form. You come from clubs, Barcelona and Bayern Munich, which are very intimidating home stadiums, and again, great winning records. Is there something special about the Etihad at the moment? And do you get a sense that when your players go out there, they just are not going to lose?
No. I think one of the points that we have an incredible record in the Champions League, in the Premier League as well, but I don't have that feeling. Maybe what don't have that feeling helps to maintain the situation. When you believe just for the stadium we're going to win the games, you are wrong. So last game we were close to lose it, and against Liverpool it's 1-1. But yeah, we feel comfortable. That is the truth. We feel okay. We are here. We can do it in. And good momentum will come, and we can generate when the situation is bad. The players make a step forward in that moment. Maybe our supporters support us a little bit more. So yeah, I feel comfortable. But now I'm not thinking, because we play a stadium, we're going to win Spurs. It's completely the opposite. It's, well, they do something different than we used to. What do you have to do to solve it? We'll struggle to make a build-up. They have the ability to make many good things in the process. When the ball is outside to the wingers, incredible runners for everywhere. So yeah, we have to understand the game, and after put the heart again, put our desire to desire if you want to be still close to Arsenal, to be at top of the league, to be there, and that's happened to win games. And tomorrow, day after tomorrow, on Sunday, I think will not be an exception.
Someone will, please, guys.
Hi, Pep. When John Stones was originally ruled out, you said we're in trouble now. Since then, how do you think the team have adapted in his absence? Do you think the players have stepped up and, got you out of that
quite
trouble?
Well. We need him for playing or for minutes, for rotate the players, we need him, yes or yes. And but Manu, when he played there, played really good. When for example, against Young Boys away, Rico played good. There was really good. So, yeah, we did quite well. Otherwise, we would not be where we are. But the news that is coming back is really good for us. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.